Hey guys, Bear with Biggest Airsoft. This is a 3-part video series leading up to the CQB event that's going down in California this weekend. First video that you guys saw was basically the setup on the exterior of the rifle, adding different accessories for mobility as well as somewhat of performance. But just basically the last video we covered breaking down where all of our accessories, button and attachment points are. But this video is going to be more kind of tailored to the interior part of the rifle, more of the gut. Part of the rifle, more of the guts, more of the performance parts. And you're going to see we're going to swap out a lot of the external parts that are going to make it look flashy, but also the interior parts that are going to make it exceed when it comes to accuracy, overall performance, and consistency. So the first setup that we're going to be going to is going to be the SEMA SP system, the long buffer set for the CGS or Tokyo Maru. This is basically going to allow me to have shorter recoil times. This is going to allow me to be able to get back on target, cycle the rifle a lot more efficiently. We're also swapping out a true Noveske charging handle. We're going from the black, as you can see, most of the accessories on the rifle are black, but we're moving towards a bronze charging handle. And then also from Iron Airsoft, we're going to be adjusting the hop up as well as the hop up tensioner, I believe is the name. Now you guys can correct me down in the comments below, but these accessories and these crucial parts are going to really change the life and the performance of this rifle. We're going with the Poseidon inner barrel, and there's that quantum bucking that we're going to be putting on the end. This is going to be my first teardown of an internal part of a gas blowback rifle. So journey with me along as we try to figure this thing out, as we try to get it dialed in. All right, guys. So the first step, we've got to undo all the work that we did in the last video. We got to get all these accessories off the rifle. We got to strip it down to bare bones, split it apart, get the buffer spring out, get all the guts out of the gun. All right, guys, so as you can see, we've got all the accessories off the rifle. It's pretty much down to the bare bones. There's no charging handle in it or anything like that. We're probably gonna have to remove the stock to get to the buffer too, but we're gonna figure that out as we go through. But the biggest thing is in order to get this shroud off the front of the rifle, we've got to pop these 6 screws here. And then also later in the video, we're gonna be installing this BCM front foregrip. It's a very low profile, lightweight grip. We're also going to be utilizing the meta glasses again in this video, just so you guys can see the real nitty gritty when it comes to the tech work. So you guys stay tuned. All right, guys, so as you can see here, we've got the 6 screws out here on the front rail. This is what's going to reveal our barrel and our gas tube and everything like that I saw. We have to loosen this component here, which is going to ultimately allow for the barrel to come out and the whole assembly, like the hop up bucking and everything like that. There's your long interior inner barrel there. So now we're going to move on to the next step of separating everything out and installing the new. All right, guys, so this is going to be the short stroke recoil spring here. We're going to feed the spring into the back of the stock here. We're going to take this piston, we're going to try and seat it and drive it home. This removes some of the original hardware that goes in the gun, but now there's a whole new recoil spring within that rifle. So now we're going to move on to the hop up and all that good stuff. This is the old stock hop up here, and then we're moving on to this beautiful little precision barrel here. Alrighty, guys, so we got the first piece of the hop up installed here. It's on the front of the Noveske. You had to undo a screw, and guys, I just spent the last 20 minutes trying to figure this out, and thankfully with some tech help from KF Grax, we were able to get this figured out. So that's the first part of the hop. We've got the quantum bunking in, and again, like I said, guys, this is the Iron Airsoft hop up. I had to do a little bit of sanding on the side just to make sure the edges could fit into the barrel. So then you slide the new Poseidon inner barrel in, as well as the Iron Airsoft hop up. So there we go. That's now been secured, and so it is time for us to work back. But that latch basically has to interlink with this, so I'm gonna have to get a little extra set of hands to be able to get that little lever to lift up. So we'll record more once this is all installed. All right, guys, so now that we've got the first pin in, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna install this beautiful new Noveske bronze charging handle here. It's gonna go with our bolt carrier there. So we're gonna go ahead and open this guy up. All right, guys, now that we've done some of that internal maintenance, get some lube on the rifle, we're going to drop the bolt as well as the charging handle into the rifle. Got the short stroke piston in there, the buffer tube, push that back, collapse it together, put the pin back in, and now fully cycling Noveske. Guys, so as you can see, we're starting to get everything put back together. We have our charging bolt all set up. Trigger pull is working good. Now it's just time to get the quad rail back on, the rail back on. Now it's time to start dressing this thing up again. Still doing a functions check, ensuring that the firearm is doing what it's supposed to be doing. All right, so we've got the BCM front grip on it. It's got a great purchase. So then next we're going to set up our optics, our flashlight, all of our utility buttons. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the only monotonous part, but it's always fun when you get to dress your rifle up, right? Alright, so now I'm getting all these unity risers cinched up there really good, making sure that our PEC unit or mock PEC unit is dialed and really secured. And again, guys, you really want to make sure that all of this stuff is tightened down pretty darn well, just because, you know, gas blowback rifles, there's a lot of movement going on the rifle itself, and you really want to make sure that all your accessories are staying put after you secure them down. Okay. Beautifully, as you can see the way that I got it set up now, it's a nice clear run up on the inside using the riser as a tension point. And then we're going to install our Surefire button here. And I also got a 45-degree offset mount for it as well. So I'm hoping that that will really freshen the look and modernize the look, but also at the same time really take care of all this cable management. So there it is, guys. We have the hop up, we have the bucking, we have all of our internal parts put back in. We've got, you know, the inner barrel done. We've got the short stroke spring or recoil spring on it. We've got this beautiful charging handle here that's been installed that matches the colors nicely. I mean, honestly, guys, this is one heck of a fighting rifle. All right, guys, so we've got everything put together now, and it came out gorgeous. Look at that BCM front kind of tiger tooth grip. We've got all of our buttons back in place, all the hardware installed. This beautiful charging handle. I'm gonna top it all off. Yeah, she sounds freaking amazing, and she shoots amazing too. So I'm gonna get some footage for you guys from the meta glasses. You guys stay tuned. All right, guys. So again, that BCM tiger tooth grip, all of our accessories reinstalled. This beautiful bolt carrier. This gas mag been giving me some issues, but as you can see, she shoots really straight. So I'm impressed. We're not going to wake the neighbors anymore. All right, guys. So again, the Noveske N4, we're getting ready for that wonderful CQB tournament. I'm going to go over everything again just really quickly. I'm not going to throw any of the pictures up on the screen. Again, we're getting different mags, but you have the Daniel Defense Mark 18 stock. We've got our brand new Noveske bronze bolt carrier and carrier group. We've got the beautiful new upgraded hop up from TNT, as well as the hop up assist or lever assist or whatever it is. We've got the BCM, the beautiful reverse tiger shark grip or the tiger tooth grip, whatever they call it. All of our rail accessories and everything done. And again, guys, this thing is ready to rock and roll for California. I'm super excited. This is Bear with Vegas Airsoft. Thank you so much.